Alright guys, so we got new Pokemon news going on in here. Some new products coming out and just kind of overall some interesting things going on. So we're going to talk about a few new products and Pokemon Ascended. So let's go check it out. Alright, so starting off, something I wanted to mention was we got some heavy hitters coming out Black Bolt, White Flare style. I am really happy to see some Black Bolt, White Flare product. I'm not very happy that these heavy hitters are going to be again at Costco, Sam's, whatever kind of thing. Why are LGS not getting this product? We haven't got Black Bolt, White Flare since it came out. Like, straight up, since it came out, we have not seen any Black Bolt or White Flare for us. So that's one, kind of disheartening. And two, it's really annoying that us as stores who are supposed to be providing people with these to play with, enjoy, trade, collect, all that stuff, we're going to be completely ignored because that stuff does not happen inside the Costco. Does not happen inside of Sam's. Besides people, looking like a Black Friday from 2000 and whatever, 2010. But that's my gripe on that one. I'm happy to see more product coming out for it. It's really awesome. We haven't really seen any since it's come out, but I really hope that LGS will start getting some of this stuff too because it's just really annoying for us. Now moving on to Ascended Heroes. So they finally released it up out here. This is going to be our next new set. It's going to be like a 2.5, ME 2.5. So really interesting that they're throwing Mega Dragonite as a feature on it. It's kind of interesting because they did know not too long ago, like 10, 15 years ago, about Dragon Majesty, and Dragonite was kind of the poster child on that one. So very interesting. I don't know if they're just repeating things and just throwing Mega version, or if it's going to be something really crazy. 290 cards though. These special sets, it's so weird. You'd think a main set would have a little bit more cards than a special set. And it's been going back and forth, but when Phantasmal Flames being super small and then Ascended Heroes being crazy big. So we got over 30 trainer cards, 13 Mega, 6 Terra Pokemon EX, and 20 Pokemon EX. So we got the Terras in here again. 33 illustration rares, 14 ultra rares, 7 Mega Attack rare Mega Evolution cards. So I wonder if that was actually like them showing a kind of a cool move with it. That'd be cool. I'd love to see more cards done with that. That's for sure. All about Pokemon using their abilities and cards. I love that. So we're going to have the Ascended Heroes collection packs. It's going to come with 2 booster packs and then a promo and a coin probably. And you got Larry coins. So that's awesome. Some of you guys got tons of Larry full arts. And so now we got the tech sticker collection. So it looks like we got 2 different tech sticker collections. We're going to have a Charizard Y and a Gengar EX. Or Mega Gengar. So that's interesting. So both of these come out January 30th. These are the first products that are coming out. So again, not a lot of packs we're going to be able to open day 1 Ascended Heroes release. So we're looking at 2 3-pack blisters and a 2-pack blister. So even if you get one of each item, you're looking at a total of 8 packs. That's it. You get one of each item in like a little bundle thing. We'll probably throw up. You get 8 packs. That's not a lot to open up for a first set. That's rough. So then we got Ascended Heroes though. Decent box art, better than what I saw that was traveling around beforehand, which is good. We got En's Zekrom on the back. Cool looking card. Looks really similar to En's Restroom. So, yeah. But cool card regardless. Cool promo. I love it. At least it's a really cool promo. They've been doing really good this last, year and a half, 2 years with these promos for some of these ETBs. Really nice. Really happy with most of them, so I'm not mad about that. Then, you get your dice, your cards, your sleeves, all those stuff like that. Color combination's kind of interesting. It's kind of cool. But that does not come out until February 20th, almost a month later. So ETBs is going to be our biggest overall product for that. And I'm very curious on what's going to happen with this. Are these going to come out style-wise with Costco and Sam's and they're just going to push ETBs through them again? Or are we going to get a healthy amount? Because Prismatic was rough. Black Bolt White Flare was even more rough because the problem with that one was it's supposed to be a 2 dual line set. But when we got Black Bolt White Flare, it's almost the same numbers as Prismatic, but then you split that in half. So we got an overall ETB amount, and it was basically Black Bolt and White Flare were half of our Prismatic one. Each one was about half. That's not fun. That was terrible. Terrible for me. Terrible for a lot of people. Was not great. And then even sometimes one of my distros, I didn't even get an even amount. It's not like I got like 10 Black Bolt, 10 White Flare. It wasn't even the same amount, which is not fun either. And the same thing with Mega Evolution ETBs. I mean, that one was weird too. I got an odd amount of that, which is annoying. And some districts are selling like 3. You get like a limit of 3 of this one. And the limit of 3 is like $5 over MSRP. And it's like $55 for 3 ATVs. I don't even know which 3 I'm getting. And it was like 2 of one and 1 of the other. So I don't know if it was on purpose or not, but annoying in the least. Zekrom, cool promo. We get the mini tins. Those are coming out with the ETBs. So now we're going to get some products out here. So it's cool. Those mini tin displays are going to come up. That's going to be nice. And then another month later, March 20th, just a few days after my birthday, we got this like graffiti art style promo going on here, which is cool. They're really doing up Mega Lucario. I saw a cool picture of an art done on a card for Mega Lucario. Don't know if it's real or not, so I'm not going to post it or say much about it. It definitely was thrown around the Discord, so looks super cool. If it is, could be the coolest Lucario card I've seen. But yeah, I don't know how I feel about this graffiti art Gardevoir. That's how the Charizard was done, and it's cool that they're kind of carrying it over to. But I don't know. It's going to have some Ascended Heroes, looks like, in here. Just pretty much, yeah. Looks like it's 8 packs. And I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. Interesting. But then our last product is going to be our booster bundle. Not available to basically May. April 24th. So not... It's pretty far out. We got some cards available that we've seen so far. We got Charizard, in Y edition. And then we got Entei. That's really cool. Rare. I like the background. That's super sweet. Like, if they could just put that as like a full art right there, I think that'd be a really dope looking card. And then we got the Mega Gengar. Super sick card. Very similar style done to the Gengar VMAX Fusion Strike if you just Mega Evolved him. But regardless, pretty badass. Definitely excited for this card. Hopefully it's not super hard to pull. And then we got some other stuff for products right here. And then full main set is what we got for Mega Dream, which is going to transfer over to Ascended Hero some. Looks like we got another Pikachu. Looks exactly like Surging Sparks, basically. Looks like a bunch of reprints going on in here. This was my first time really looking at it over. Yeah, a bunch of reprints in this. So we're going to see a lot of familiar cards, which is going to bring some of them back. Oh, we got Terrapagus in here. Nice. All right. Brand new cards in here. Yeah, Beautifly. Got the Entei, super sweet card. Look at that Numel. That's funny. Mega Frostlass. That's pretty sweet. Electros. I never was the biggest fan of that Pokemon. I don't know why. And I know they really went hard on it in ZA as a pretty popular Pokemon in there. I like Honchkrow. Scrafty. I don't know. I just was a big fan. Dratini. Dragonair. So beautiful. Rayquaza. Big set. Big set. Psyduck. Yes, we've all seen the Psyduck card. Psyduck's been getting some crazy love. Possible Spiritomb in there. Dreepy. Then we got the Mega graffiti art ones. Look at that Dracoloak. It's pretty cool. The Gengar, and then Marnie's Grimmsnarl. So, interesting card. I mean, I'm glad to see a lot of them getting some love for sure. But, I don't know, guys. Let me know what your thoughts on them. We got some accessories coming up in here. I think it's some kind of prelude to some 30th celebration stuff as well with the Mega Dream. Super sick deck art. Cool playmat, too. And then we got, looks like, some 30th celebration leaks potentially here. This is Japanese stuff, so who knows if it'll translate to English or not, but something to look out for. I am a big Haxorus fan. I love Haxorus. His shiny form is so badass, the black and red. Super cool. But that's my thoughts on this, guys. This is my take. Let me know your thoughts on it. Ascended Heroes. Looks like it's going to be a really cool set. It's going to have some fan phase. You got Gengar, Mega Charizard Y, and then Mega Dragonite. So, never done been Mega Dragonite before, so that's also going to be interesting how well that takes off. But going to be a really big set. Really cool cards. Definitely going to see some reprints of further sets, so allow you to build some of your decks and get that for maybe, hopefully bring some of the prices down for you guys who are doing a lot of deck building. But yeah, let me know your thoughts, guys.